Victory for Johnny Depp. He won his defamation suit against ex-wife Amber Heard. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. A jury found that Heard had defamed Depp in saying that he abused her over the course of their relationship. The final verdict was a major rejection of Heard's story and complaint. On the Today Show, Amber Heard's lawyer told Savannah Guthrie she feels that lopsided social media frenzy unfairly influenced the jury.
It was horrible. It really, really was lopsided, and I appreciate your saying that. It's like the Roman Colosseum, you know, how they viewed this whole case. I was against cameras in the courtroom, and I went on record with that and had argued against it because of the sensitive nature of this. But it made it a zoo.
Sources close to Amber Heard told NBC News that she does plan to appeal. Gas prices continue to skyrocket. They moved up again across Southern California from Wednesday into Thursday. LA County has the highest price in our area at $6.22 a gallon. The prices for Orange, San Bernardino, Riverside, and Ventura counties are also on your screen with changes from Wednesday. We're paying about 40 cents more a gallon than just a month ago. Check out this video from San Bernardino. Drivers are doing what they can to get a good deal during these tough times. Dozens of cars lined up and filled up at Costco, which is typically one of the less expensive places to fill up. The workers had to do a bit of traffic control out there as the lines of cars wrapped through the parking lot. All right, if you're not a fan of the heat, I think you're going to like this week's forecast from Belen De Leon. Let's get an update.
Hey there, no big drama in the forecast as we look at the conditions through the weekend, but a couple of things we need to watch out for. After a warm Thursday, we are going to have temperatures turning cooler Friday into Sunday. That June gloom that we woke up to on Thursday, well, that's going to be expanding as we head into the weekend. That's going to help lower the temperatures and also bring back a deep marine layer. Meanwhile, our friends in the deserts, you have to watch out for some breezy winds from Friday into the weekend. Now, I want to show you the temperature trend in Riverside because on Thursday we have temperatures that still feel like summer, highs in the 90s. Cooler on Friday to finish off the work week. A nice comfortable weekend in the low 80s. Enjoy it. Next week, temperatures heating up again. Back to you.
4 people are dead, several are injured after the latest mass shooting at a hospital in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Police say the gunman killed himself when officers entered the stairwell of the building. Police say it appears the victims are both employees and patients. Police say the gunman had 2 firearms, a rifle and a handgun. A group of mariachi musicians traveled to Uvalde, Texas to pay their respects to the victims of the deadly school shooting. They wanted to share the healing power of music. Meanwhile, more funerals are being held for the victims. There was a large turnout at a church Wednesday as mourners said goodbye to Irma Garcia, one of the teachers killed in that massacre, and her husband Joe, who died just days later of a heart attack. After these recent mass shootings, lawmakers in Washington are talking about a number of proposals for gun control. House Democrats want to raise the age limit for buying a semi-automatic weapon from 18 to 21 and make it illegal to have large capacity magazines. That's unlikely to gain support from Republican lawmakers, but there's word that a bipartisan plan may come together in the Senate. They're looking at expanding background checks for gun buyers. There will be extra security when students return to Mater Dei High School in Santa Ana. The school closed this week because of a threat. Police told the OC Register that a former employee sent the threat. They didn't give many details, but said an arrest is not likely. Students will return for finals next week. They'll be required to wear their uniform and ID, and classrooms will be locked during tests. An urgent warning now from the LA Unified School District about the dangers of fentanyl. The poisonous pills are making their rounds with students, and recently 3 teen girls ended up in the hospital. Well, officials say the girls bought ecstasy pills online that may have been laced with fentanyl. The teens were treated with a drug which helps reverse fentanyl's effect. The county is now saying there is a strong likelihood there could be more possible overdoses. Our I-team recently learned fentanyl is responsible for 50% of drug deaths in LA County and 64% in Orange County last year alone. There are some troubling new COVID numbers from LA County. Health officials are reporting the highest number of COVID-19 positive patients in the hospital since March. There were 502 COVID patients hospitalized in LA County as of Wednesday, up from 479 a day earlier. If 10% of hospital beds are taken by COVID-19 patients, LA County would go from the CDC's medium category to high, and the indoor mask mandate would return. The murder trial of rapper Nipsey Hussle is getting underway. Eric Holder Jr. was indicted for shooting and killing the rapper, who was born as Ermias Ascadome. Nipsey was murdered outside his Hyde Park clothing store 3 years ago. The district attorney says Holder fired several shots after a conversation that involved the rapper warning Holder about snitching. Jury selection has already begun. The trial is expected to last about 4 weeks. When a child goes missing, an Amber Alert is usually sent to our phones, and instead of just keeping an eye out, Meta wants you to spread the word. From now on, Instagram users will see Amber Alerts in their feeds. It will include a photo, description, and a direct link to alert police right from the app. This new feature is rolling out to users across the country, but you'll only get the alerts for kids missing in your area. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is shining with the colors of the rainbow for Pride Month. Dazzling uplighting has been illuminated onto trees between McCadden Place and Vine Street. The Pride Parade returns to Hollywood for the first time since the 1970s. It all happens June 12th. And to kick off Pride Month, there were Pride flag-raising ceremonies all across Southern California. A full weekend of events kicks off Friday in Venice with the Rainbow Laser Show from Hotel Irwin to Will Rogers Beach. Saturday is the Venice Pride Festival, and Sunday is the inaugural Pride Parade on the Venice Boardwalk.
We need to stay vigilant, we need to stay organized and mobilized as a community, and that's through these Pride celebrations, that's one of the most important ways we can do that.
If you're looking for the full Pride experience, Hotel Irwin will be rolling out some special Pride-themed drinks. NBC4 and Telemundo 52 are teaming up as exclusive sponsors of the Venice Pride Festival. We'll cover Sunday's parade for you live at 11 a.m. on NBCLA.com, Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Let the countdown begin. Wild Rivers Water Park in Irvine has announced its opening date. The water park closed back in 2011, but will officially reopen again on June 20th. The $60 million water park takes up 20 acres of Irvine's Great Park. It'll feature water slides and rides for both kids and adults. Season passes are already sold out, but daily passes go on sale next week. Looks fun. Well, someone here in Southern California is waking up a millionaire. Is it you? I don't know. A Powerball ticket bought in Corona is worth more than $6 million. That's a lot of money. A ticket matching 5 numbers, but missing the Powerball, was sold at Sunny Donut on Limonite Avenue. Well, the ticket is worth a little more than $6 million. Not too shabby, right, for a second prize? Well, the jackpot for Wednesday night's drawing was $168 million, and there were no tickets sold with all 6 numbers. So, yes, you still have a chance. That means the jackpots for Saturday's drawing stands at $184 million. Don't forget to call me if you win. We're friends, right? Sharing is definitely caring. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and on our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4 weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be helping you get around with the traffic reports throughout your morning commute. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.